Welcome in. Shadow Essence. What am I gonna do with some Shadow Essence? I'm okay. How be you? I am alright. I am alright. I have a little bit of a headache just now. I just noticed. So that's interesting. Look at this. Look, like... I wish I could assign a hotkey to turn off my HUD, because I like having the HUD on most of the time. But stuff is just so pretty. It's a pretty game.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the man with the glowing hand.
I'm also trying to figure out how to create a convincing prosthetic for my hand to do like a main character cosplay. Because of course I am. The Long Dark looks different in third person. Hello, pal. How you doing? How's things?
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive. Just barely.
Disrupt the rift. Ow. I know. Just ended formal work day, but it was 90% meetings. Ugh. My condolences, my friend. That is a horrible time.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Yes, let's.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth the risk, all in a day's work, or no time for talk.
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
I still feel like the mood to work a bit and can actually get work done. Does Mountain Shade Library count as
Path ahead
Crafternoon?
appears to be clear of demons as
Maybe.
well.
Let's
Maybe.
hurry before that changes.
I definitely want to make all of the stuff in this game,
Down the
so...
ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Oh, good. We do the fancy slide down the ladder thing. Or we just jump. Or we just jump off the platform.
Don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
This is reminding me a lot of New World. Which, a lot of the initial hype around New World has already died down, which makes me want to play it more, honestly.
And our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
But there was something... Alright, we can't do anything with the Morning Star, but we might be able to... How do I switch? I can switch characters, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. She can use the Morning Star. That's good. Armor. good. We've got 2 sets of mercenary coats. We will equip the... Oh, he's already wearing something that's better, but he can wear the scout's hat. Ooh, crafting materials. Iliara Drake, hello. How are you, my friend? It's lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. How are you, and how is Dragon Age Inquisition? I'm doing alright. I'm getting hungry. More than anything, which, you know, is not surprising. The other thing that's going on is pretty good. Dragon Age is pretty good. This is my first playthrough ever playing through this game. So we're trying it out. I don't feel like I'm particularly good at it, but we are playing it mostly for the story. Back home from work and eating my fries now. Ooh, fries. Hope you have fun with it. I expect to. More than anything, I love a good story-heavy RPG. So... And there's a bunch of characters in this that I am super excited for, so... Just wolf down a poppy seed muffin? Ooh. That sounds delicious.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
Yep, we're doing Archer Rogue. When I play through Skyrim, I almost always do a Rogue Archer build,
This is your
so...
chance to end this. Are you ready?
Hello, you can tell the main character I am the main character because of my fabulously waxed mustache. We built this MC specifically to look like Taylor Greyfort. So so he is built to look like Taylor, which cracks me up. So let's do just tell me what to do.
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there?
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Can we not just stay here? Is this not close enough? Can we not just
Now is the hour of our
jump at it?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Beautiful. Yes. Ooh, why is some of it red? Hello?
This stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Don't touch the red lyrium. All right.
Someone help me! That is the...
Journey asking the same questions as the game character? Yes.
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
Must mean the AI heard Journey. Oh no.
Were there? Who attacked? And the Divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't know, dude.
Remember.
Thank you very much for the clip.
The fate.
Appreciate the clip, Seamus.
This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely
Approaches
attract
the red
attention
lyrium.
from the other side.
Diddy, no!
That means demons. Stand ready.
Diddy, get away from the red lyrium. Any idea who you're going in for? Going to go for? Oh, for the relationship subplot? I don't know, honestly. I don't know enough about the dialogue tree to, like, have a plan. Turn a part of this into a sound alert so people can remind me to save your game.
No!
Excellent. Excellent, Seamus. What is this thing? Why is it so huge? Hello, sir?
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down. The demon is vulnerable. Now!
The demon is vulnerable. I do 2 and 3 points of damage to it. Look at me and my 3 points of damage. We so fancy.
More coming through the rift.
Ah! Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. So rude. Two and 3 is greater than 0. It's true. It did eat its veggies, didn't it? Ow! Ow. Excuse me. That is a violation of my personal space. In theory, I am supposed to have, healing potions. I don't know how to access them, though. I thought. Maybe we need to do a better loadout. That might be better. Electricity resistance, immunity to sleep, frozen, paralyzed, physical effects, perceptive, chilled, guard, taunted, weakened. Oh god, the demons, no! Let's jump into the inventory for a bit and take a break, shall we? So I am just now getting used to the tactical menu, which is what we're looking at right now. This is the tactical menu. And sometimes it's very useful. Can I move you? I would like to move you, please. Oh, no. No, you're fine. You stay over there. That's fine. Journey, I think it's one of the arrows you were using in a controller to get back to the quick menu when in battle. Maybe. Why is my health so low? There we go. That was my powerful attack, and it did 8 damage. That's rude. Solus, why do you keep casting ice spells on him? He doesn't do anything. Alright, so he seems to be weakened when we can disrupt the rift, which is good. Cassandra! No! Ow! Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. No one asked you. Ow. Left bumper. Oh, aha. All right. Good to know. Good to know. We're so close. He's so angry. He's so angry. You love these series?
Seal the rift. Do it.
Codex unlocked. Pride Demon. Iliara Drag, thank you so much for the contribution to the Dream Daddy Feature Stream Challenge. Appreciate that. We are well on our way. Y'all are doing great with that. 57% raised. Wow. That's a very fancy shirt he's got on now.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Even his pajamas are fancy, right?
Don't worry about it.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're
What?
back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So, a trial happens now, I suppose?
I don't know anything
Hello,
about that.
Psychotic Deer.
I'm certain
And
Lady
hello,
Cassandra
Apollo
would want to
Vera.
know
Thank you
you've
very much for
waited.
your contribution
She
to the
said,
Dream
"At
Daddy
once."
Feature Stream Challenge.
And where is she?
Appreciate
In
that.
the Chantry with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Elf fruit. Neat. Hey, look, a loot. That would be handy. Boom, new outfit, right? So convenient. Got anything else of use in here? Looks like no. Hi, guys. Hello. Why am I getting a salute?
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste.
Hello?
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to close it.
This is Dragon Age Inquisition. This was voted on by all of the subscribers and patrons over on the Discord. So we are playing through Dragon Age Inquisition as our story game now for Mountain Shade Library.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
A chant for the departed. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. As the moth sees light and goes towards the flame, she should see fire and go towards light. The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear for the Maker. Shall be her beacon and her shield, and her foundation and her sword. Transfigurations 10:1, often sung by mourners as they light candles. How many Dragon Age is there? So this, I believe, is the third in the Dragon Age series. But I keep being told that it is the good one, so we are starting with this one. We may play the others at some point, but...
For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded.
It looks so different in comparison to what?
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that.
To the other Dragon Age games?
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat.
I've not played any of them, so I don't know. Also, thank you very much, Apollo Vera, for joining the adventuring party and redeeming that money time redemption. I appreciate it. We will add that to the list. The graphics look amazing. They're not too bad, I think. I did what I could. I'm still a suspect. You may want my help again. I did what I could. 3 Dragon Age and they're working on 4? Ah, very good. Am I still a suspect?
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Blessed be the Maker. I am not a chosen one. What more do you want? Are you serious? You believe I'm innocent? Let's go for confusion here. BRB, just eating and putting food away. Very well. They all follow each other. There's actually a site where you can put all of your decisions in from the other games so that you can transfer to Dragon Age. Yes. That makes sense. But seeing as I have played none of them, I didn't have anything to put in.
You can't honestly believe I'm any kind of chosen one.
We are all subject to the will of the Maker, whether we wish it or not. No matter what you are or what you believe, you are exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
Cassandra is grumpy with us now.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now. with you at our side.
Is anybody else noticing that Liliana's chainmail goes the wrong direction? It's like they mapped the texture the wrong way. That's not how chainmail is supposed to hang. I mean, obviously it's not standard chainmail. You can see how it kind of works in panels. And it's mirrored. What the heck? I probably only noticed that because I actually make chainmail, but time to lurk, have fun. Nerd Boy, thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate you hanging out in chat, even if it's just in the shadows. I hope that the rest of your day is as good as possible. Alright. I want to help. This is rather strange. Agree. Investigate. I want to help.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Chainmail wrong. Game 0 out of 10. They screwed up the chainmail. I can't play it anymore. I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, more characters. Yeah, you look so taken aback, sir. You knew this was coming. I am here for these main character clothes, though. Look at this. Look at this tunic. Let's turn him out into the sun so we can actually see it. We got this awesome little thieves kit thing hanging on our hip here. We got the sash. Every good fantasy character has a sash, you know. Look at this. Look at this leather jacket situation. Look at that. That is nice. Alrighty. Let's see what we can find here.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach?
I heard some speak of using the Templars instead.
Apothecary Adon will have more poultices for the injured as soon as possible, revered mother.
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier.
Have you been able to save many people?
You're him. Thrin. Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials. So I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Look at these pauldrons. I know that, like, story is happening here, but I'm distracted by the pauldrons here.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under 10 Loghain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Your loyalty to the man you served is admirable, Quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there. Tern Loghain never betrayed his king. If he'd brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone. He did what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Alright, so we need a logging stand and 5 iron.
You find anything we need, let me know.
Hi, Varric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'm just glad to be alive. Too many people died up there. I'm fine. This is all bullshit. I can barely keep up. I'm just glad to be alive.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
I was fortunate. I can't believe it either. We need to close the breach. What did you say? I can't believe it either.
I'm still not sure I believe that any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Alright, do I have access to a map? Disengage, attack, hold position. Quest map! Look at that. Ask and ye shall receive. Speak with the apothecary, speak with Solas. Blacksmith.
You dislike the Templars, sister?
No. I know their purpose, but you remember I once ministered in a circle chantry.
Yes,
Is the blacksmith inside the building? Maybe. This is main
Does it
quest, though.
trouble you?
Not anymore. I want it gone. It's fine. Where does it come from? It didn't close the breach.
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Sounds dangerous, sounds like fun. You have an idea.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
We do. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Not sure if I should get a booster shot? That is up to you, Psychotic Deer. I cannot advise you on that at all. I'm a big supporter of the vaccine, though, so... It's all about being
I
healthy.
mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Bread pudding is heaven. I have not had much in the way of bread pudding, so... They still think I did it. That was quick. Does that matter? That was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching
You might
the
get your
mages
booster
or
shot
Templars
soon.
for help is currently out of the question.
Also, who did her animation? Because she should not be gesturing around with that standing desk like that. Could we be attacked?
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Character voice? Character voice, Psychotic Deer. Alright. I am almost surprised that you have points for the character voice. Most everyone has been saving their points for the Dream Daddy feature stream. But that is alright. Alright, so her assistance could be invaluable. I'll talk to her. Why would she help us? That could be trouble. I'll talk to her.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Apparently, they are thinking of us as the Herald as well. My mother and stepfather got it. They are in America, and cannot get it yet here in Ireland. I will be giving mine, but not telling the people I live with. They still think I have not gotten the first ones. Why is that? Is that for a specific reason, Leaked Prism? Is it because of the way your housemates feel about it?
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Known for its culture of extravagant nobility, yet also is the birthplace of the Chantry, Orlais has been the most powerful human nation in Thedas. Conquered by Orlais, torn by civil war, ravaged by the Fifth Blight, Ferelden is no stranger to hardship. With the Veil weakened, this land is more turbulent than ever. I don't know what to do. Forces, endurance training for a soldier, secrets, developing keen eyes and an inquisitive mind, connections, training in the fine arts of persuasion, or Inquisition, improved coordination and infrastructure. Let's do connections. Nobility, knowledge, sterling reputation. Ooh, that's helpful. A favor for a favor. Psychotic Deer, I hope you enjoyed your character voice redemption. Thank you so much for being here, earning those points. I hope you appreciate it. They are the biggest anti-vaxxers ever, not worthy arguments. That's fair. I mean, if you have a difference of opinion between yourself and the people that you live with, I understand wanting to, like, mitigate arguments and things like that. So, no worries. Alright. So let's do Sterling Reputation. I think that is going to be helpful if we can unlock it. Hello? I have 1 power. Can I not do anything with this yet? Ah, alright, there we go. USA did announce that international planes can still travel to the US. Also depends on which country you can come over. Yeah. Yeah. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting options. Perform scouting operations for the hinterlands to the Ferelden side of the war table now. Alright, so we need to go to Ferelden. Scout the hinterlands, alright. Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands outside of Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest report suggests that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees, and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the area. If Giselle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. I can never understand anti-vaxxer with the logic or argument they have. I don't think about it too much, honestly. I try to spend as little time thinking about the state of the world these days as I can manage. Which is one of the reasons that I like the community that we've built. It's a great way to escape from the pressures of the world and enjoy a little bit of different environment. Scouting report. Scout the hinterlands. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders anymore. We located Mother Giselle and we are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horsemaster in Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Would you like to gather your party and venture to the hinterlands now? Just about. But first, it is time for a stretch break.